Hi, I'm Brennan Gurley, and here's what's making headlines across East Texas. Robert Roberson, a father convicted of killing his 2-year-old daughter, is once again facing execution. After more than 2 decades on death row, claiming innocence, a Smith County judge set a new date for his death. Emotions poured out in the courtroom, tension so high family members on both sides got into a brief scuffle.
5 years I've been here. Where was he in 2016? They've never had nobody here until just now.
Stop. You're going to leave. If you say one more word, you're out.
The hearing lasted less than 30 minutes, but the decision carries a lifetime of consequences. The case has drawn national attention, focused on claims of junk science, a controversial diagnosis, and a father who says he was wrongfully convicted. Jesus Martinez has the latest from Anderson County.
Handcuffed and escorted out of the Anderson County Courthouse, Robert Roberson learned of his new fate after months of legal battles.
Given that the court is going to order that execution be set at time after 6 p.m. on 16 October 2025.
Moments after,
he cannot give up hope.
the fight to prove Roberson's innocence continued.
We're not asking for Robert to walk out into the sunset. We're asking for a new trial.
His legal team has tried for 20 years to prove his innocence, even getting lawmakers involved when his execution was put on hold last October, and his new execution date almost a year to the date from his new one.
Once you have an execution date, the clock starts ticking on things like the ability to apply for executive clemency.
Roberson's attorneys argued against setting an execution date, citing the pending appeals they have. The judge, however, said the Court of Criminal Appeals has delayed a ruling for 5 months now. And still, the state pushed for a new execution date, 90 days out, calling it reasonable.
The CCA's taken a long time because there's a lot to consider. If there wasn't a lot to consider, they would just make a quick decision.
At the same time, like the judge said, they've all had their chances to do this. They've turned it down multiple times before.
Now with the clock once again ticking, Roberson's fate lies in the hands of a system that's taken its time.
By no means are we giving up, but this does unduly elevate the stakes.
While his defenders say time is exactly what he's running out of. In Anderson County, I'm Jesus Martinez.
Over Longview, a major step forward for the Martin House Children's Advocacy Center, one that could impact hundreds of young abuse survivors across East Texas. CBS 19's Ayanna Aird shares how this space is making history for the organization.
At this point in the journey, I'm beyond thankful to be in this room sharing with you today where we're at.
The Martin House Children Advocacy Center is officially launching its One Child's Future Capital campaign, a project that's been years in the making.
And really the conversations have been going on for probably close to 5-6 years to build a new facility for the Martin House.
The vision? A new 10,000 square foot center that would allow the nonprofit to double its space. This is a big leap from its current 4,000 square foot duplexes.
So unfortunately, we have outgrown our current facility. We don't have any place to put more staff if we want to hire more staff. Right now, we have a 6-month waiting list for kids wanting to get into counseling, and that's just not acceptable. When kids are hurting, they need help as soon as possible without delays, and so that's what spurred this One Child's Future.
The goal is to raise $6.25 million. So far,
we have raised
And as soon as we move into a new center, more kids are going to be served, more kids are going to come back for counseling after they have went through the first stage at the Martin House. So it also is going to expand services.
Plans are in place to break ground by the end of the year. The new facility will be built in Gregg County and serve children across multiple counties in East Texas.
It's been a work of love in the process.
This gives Gregg County and the counties that we serve an opportunity to also have a center that meets and exceeds what the children of these counties need.
In Longview, I'm Ayanna Aird, CBS 19.
That's a wrap of your East Texas headlines. I'm Brennan Gurley.